application, we will see something like this. If you didn't reconnect or change the position of your button, it will be somewhere like here. What happened when you click on this button? Yes, that is the toast. So you can have your button and have the breakfast. So this is the result of your message. Those messages will appear differently on different versions of operating systems. Okay. Again, we will stop the application. And we will show some intention to do something. And that intention is called explicit intent. So this is basically, we will show intention to open another activity. So we will create another activity in our application. And we will show one or two or maybe another application. So in existing application, please do select up and right click on it to show context menu and select new activity, empty views activity. So don't forget to select this empty views activity. Did you find it all? Okay, možete li pronaći, kolega? Pokušavam. Okay. So we will have empty views activity, and we will have this dialog box. And here we will name this activity as aktivnost B. Please help your. Yes. You should not touch any of these other. And we should press finish. What is new in your user interface? What you see on the left side?
Two more files.
Two more files. So for each activity, there is two files that are connected together. These two files are working together. This is the description of how this activity will look like, and this is the description of code. What will this activity do for us? Okay. Say thank you to Alexander, because he finished your code. So, for example, we will open the XML file for aktivnost B. So double click on aktivnost B XML. Please select text view and drop it on the activity designer. When you finish that, what will happen behind the scene? What's your coding? Yes, you will fill the code. XML code will be written for you from designer. Okay. Okay. Now, while selected, please position the widget left, right. So use this connector lines to connect it to edges, and then put it somewhere. When you click on it, please find text attribute and fill it with aktivnost B. Okay. Now, save your work, and after that, go to activity main Excel. Now we will run inter-process communication from one activity to start another activity. So intents are under the inter-process communication feature to start activities. Okay, so in activity main XML, please select common and now select button. And draw the button somewhere here. Then again, arrange buttons by using constraint lines and put them on desired position, wherever you want it to be. Anybody needs help with this? No? Now, we will name the activity by using the attribute button aktivnost B. Button English, aktivnost B. Serbia. As one word without spaces. Camel case notation. Okay. Save your work. Again, while selected pokrenje aktivnost B, so while selected this button, we will change the text to be pokrenje aktivnost B. So this is simply text, so you can use spaces inside of it. Okay. And still, this button should be selected. Find again on click attribute and aktivnost B click to be name of the method. We will write new method. We will call this method aktivnost B click. Do you need any help?
One aktivnost B click ili samo aktivnost?
Some aktivnost B click. Some aktivnost B click. Only aktivnost B click. But if you set all, if you change the name, you will have to use that name when you write the code. So this is the name of the method. Whatever you choose, if you choose on aktivnost B click, you should write the method in Java be named on aktivnost B click. So you see, do you understand what this will be connected with Java method that we will now write? Can we go further? Yeah. So now we will open source code of main activity.java, and you see the name Aktivnost backlit. If you are change the name in XML, you should use own activity backlit. All of others, all of you, just use this name, this code. You don't have red lines, red marks.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's a good answer. Everything finished? Okay. I like to see your smiles on your faces when everything is fine. Okay. Save your work and run the application. And when you press the button, Okreni aktivnost back, new activity will appear on your screen. Okay. So now you can clearly see what activity is. Now it is much more easier. When we are describing this concept with words, it is only half of the picture. But when you implement that, now you surely know what activity is. What is activity? Okay. We have one small part of this workshop to do. Okay. And now we will show what is implicit intent. What is implicit intent? Did you have from time to time questions from your Android when you want to open PDF that your operating system offer you more than one option to open PDF or anything else? So this is implicit intent. When you try to open websites, for example, some website from your application, you will use external web browser, some of Google Chrome, or I don't know what is used on Xiaomi.
Firefox.
Firefox. Okay. So you will if you have more than one browser, operating system will show you, give you option to choose one of those browsers. So we will, for that, we will have to declare and to explain to our application what we want to do. So registration here is done by intent filter, and we can have registered multiple application to perform the same work, to open PDFs, to browse the internet, and so on. And to use this option, we will use implicit intent. We will not specify the component which we want to open. With the previous example, we specified we want exactly activity, the activnost pay, we call that. We want exactly that activity to answer on our request. We will not say here that we want exactly activity X. We will say we want to do that job. Show me the application that I registered in Android operating system to do that job. So if we have only one component, if we have only one browser, it will be shown. But if we have multiple browsers, we will be given option to choose which browser we want to use. So to continue with this, we will add another button in our main layout for activity main. We'll drag constraint lines to connect that and we will show that on desired position. And when we finish with that, text on this button caption should be, so that is text attribute, should be pokreni pretraživač on Serbian. Start browser. And on click, we will on click attribute should be pokreni pretraživač, camel case without spaces, also, and without Serbian letters. Okay. So both attributes are filled with proper data. Now we will go to Java for main activity. And we will add after before the end of the class, we will add this method. For those who are coming from cworld, this is function. Cworld. I will just check everything on CD. See, after the end of this and before but you must follow. Ako ne razumijete, morate poštovati male napisala, ne može biti raditi ovako ovdje malo. You must follow the case of letters. Is it too hot now because we turned off? Okay. first version is it working? Yes, okay,
We believe is red.
just import it.
Okay.
I will say it to you in different way. So I will open my Android and do you see my screen? Oh, yes. I will put this on the import like please. Okay, we'll see import now. So if you cannot import it, you write down URL. You all others don't have problems. Sorry. All the import stuff.
Oh,
So you enter the import where all other imports are at the top of file, and it's working now. Can you start run application rate? What will happen when you click the button? It will launch browser. Because we only have here one browser in this case, in this room, in this laboratory, we will start Google Chrome. If we have Firefox or another browsers, we will have, because it is meant to show us the list of browsers. So now it is only one, so we will start only Chrome. If you install, and you can install another browser, you will have the list of browsers here. And I will just go back to explain the code a bit. So intent, which we will use intent action view. Action view will exactly see what data did we send to him, and because we set the data to URI, it will start activity that will try to open the address on VLC Adobe domain, and after that, because we are browsing the internet, we will get this result. So that was all for this workshop. We are very, very close to the end of 2 hours termin that we have. Do you have any question? Now I think that you have some starting ground to start playing with Android and to maybe make a beautiful new application, get rich, or do whatever you want to do with this knowledge. Thank you very much for this class, and goodbye.